Why can't I have things that I want?
Matt, where are you?
Why aren't we on the train? I thought the engine was on fire. What are we even doing? Why? Let's have a look under the counter. Maybe we'll find something.
Matt, are you there?
Nothing. Let's look for the glowing haze of ginger. Oh, where's my pills? Who's been fucking with my medicine? Oh, there he is. Why?
Hey, there you are. What were you thinking?
You're asking him to think.
Is he gone?
Is who gone?
The man.
You'll never be free of the man, my son.
What are you doing on the train anyway? Why didn't you wait in the tunnel with the other
He's a
passengers?
dumbass.
I wanted to get my pistol.
Oh,
Your pistol?
God.
There's so many cops and thieves and explosions and everything. Then I need a pistol too.
It
Makes
doesn't
sense.
work. Just tell him it's not real. It doesn't help him at all. It just makes him a cunt.
Well, what about this man?
There was a man. He was coughing.
One of the passengers?
No shit. It was filled with
I
smoke.
think he came down from the roof.
All right. First, I'll stop the train, and then we'll have a chat, okay?
First, I'll stop the train. Simple
You want
enough.
to come out? Good idea. You stay
Good
put.
idea, because I'm a dumbass, and me driving this train is likely to end in disastrous failure. Let's have a look in these places while I'm at it.
I can't get in. I presume the Baroness's luggage toppled over and is blocking the door.
Right, well at least we can hopefully... There was no luggage in here which would completely block the door. So then... what's that? Is there anything here of any particular interest? Drink a glass of gin.
My situation isn't that desperate.
Yes, yes. Ooh, looking sharp. Wow,
Tanks
there's a
don't seem
tap
to be damaged.
inside.
The water is still running.
There's a tap inside the cupboard. That's amazing. Anything else? Maybe wash my face with some soap. Is there anything here of any interest? Just checking again, sorry. Examine the towel.
A large, soft towel. Very comfortable.
Take the
I'll
towel,
wrap it
because
around my
why
neck
not?
to keep my hands free. What have you got yourself into? Couldn't
What
have
are
just
you
let it
even
be?
talking
But
about?
no,
You're not
of
an
course
actor.
not. And now you're here, on an out-of-control train in the Alps, responsible for the life of a child who'll be doomed without you.
Yes.
What are you waiting
Just
for?
kill yourself.
Time to save the day.
Just kill yourself now, why don't you? But, you know, first, always bring a towel. If you're ever going to go out anywhere, don't forget to bring a towel. Do you want to get high? I'm sure this towel will come in mighty handy at some point. Yeah, how is the train still
This door leads to the tender. It will be uncomfortable, no doubt, but I don't think that the flames are directly behind the door.
Then where are the
I
flames?
suppose there's a relatively safe space in the lee of the tender where one could stay a little while. I need to stop the train as quickly as possible. There's nothing I can do about the coal fire.
The coal's on fire.
I need to stop the
If the coal's on fire, we're fucked. Maybe... I don't know, why wouldn't you open the door? Open the
I need
door!
to stop the train.
Oh, for fuck's sake. We'll have to go all the way out the back. Get up on top of the train. Jesus. The hassle I have to friggin' go to for these people. Well, for this fucking kid. Oh, handbag. I want to see what's inside the handbag. I want to root around in someone's belongings. Hello? Lardas? Where are you? Yoo-hoo! Fatty! Oh god, have I crashed the game? Oh no, there he is. What in the fuck? I like stealing people's... It was right there! It was right there!
Matt saw something. It could prove to be very useful. But if I don't stop the train soon, I won't be able to use that information in this lifetime.
Oh well, swings and roundabouts, eh? Let's go outside.
Jumping off is not an option. We're going much too fast.
Well, it is an option, but just
Jumping
not for
off
survival.
is not a...
Oh, okay, I'll have to check again. Right, apparently there's a few things I managed to miss. For example, apparently there's an axe hanging around somewhere, which I really should have noticed. Where is an... You'd think I'd have noticed an axe at some point. Oh well. Well, actually, first, apparently what we have to do is we have to wet the towel, because having a damp, soggy rag around your neck is just brilliant in a time of crisis. I know it's what I'd want. Maybe I can run the wood under the... Maybe I could run the wooden gun under the tap and it would get all soggy and mouldy and then ruin it. Yeah, why would you even do that? And why does it look drier when it's been... Oh, never mind. Right, apparently there's an axe in the next compartment, which I didn't see. What? Oh, it's there, is it?
An axe is for emergencies. If this isn't an emergency, I don't know what is.
Fuck, how am I supposed to see that? You can barely see it with his fat ass in the way. Apparently his book is here as well. I don't know where, and if it doesn't show up, quite frankly, I don't care.
I need to...
Oh, okay, axe on the door. No, the most logical thing, okay. Wet thing on the door. No! What more do you want of me, game? Right, I don't know... I don't know if this is accurate, but apparently... Right, I'm still trying to find his book. You might have to... Oh yeah, you might have to pull the emergency brake in order to know that the emergency brake isn't working.
Damn! That makes things extremely complicated.
Now
How can I stop the train?
Now does that mean I can use this?
If the emergency brake doesn't work, I'll have to try something else.
You have to do that. I mean,
Here
I guess
goes.
that makes sense, but then...
Ouch! Hot!
Ow! Professor! Fire! Hot! Wet towel. Because of course that just absorbs
Locked.
the heat of a fire. Axe time.
The handle is already...
Why can't I use the axe on it? Yes,
Okay.
thank you.
We'll do it the hard way.
We don't want to make a Swiss man angry. We'll stay neutral at you. Oh, fuck! Well, that went well. And yeah, this is why you don't deal with a coal fire. Right. So,
The coupling.
the coupling.
Looks just like the one on the freight car. That means at
Oh
first
God,
I
the
have to
engine is
turn
now
that
literally
thing
burning
there.
red
That
hot.
keeps it under tension.
Turn the lever. Oh.
It's not working. Even if I could reach the lever with my hands, I wouldn't have the strength to move it.
I believe it says the main option is to do this.
That should do the trick.
And now finally, have done it properly, standing up there going, "Whoa!" and then swinging it. And his best tactic is to then send a runaway on-fire train down the track with no way of warning the people that it's going towards. That is the most irresponsible thing.
I can actually taste lumps of ash.
That is... You're sending an out-of-control on-fire train that's going to explode at some point.
I uncoupled the locomotive at full speed. Not bad, eh?
Show off.
Do you think we'll get in trouble?
Because of the locomotive? I don't think so.
It was pretty old. You mean when it explodes and kills 50 people by ploughing into a station?
I checked the entire train. There's no one on it except for us.
Oh God.
Oh,
I wish I knew how to quit you.
What did you see on the train?
Well, it was like this. I wanted to get my pistol.
And now you don't tell us? And what now? Oh, okay, this is a flashback. See, now they do narrative things instead of saying, "Oh God, look at that hideous fire." Are you saying there was a coughing man? Because if that was the coughing man, that was you. Oh, okay. Yeah, the thief really didn't think this through. Or, I mean, the conductor, who we never got a good look at his face, and thus was proven that it's the most immediate foreshadowing you'll ever see. Oh, look! And that he didn't check his coat. Oh. I guess it was a bird sneezing. Oh, well. Let's move on. Yes, yes. Just have your hand over your mouth for a couple more minutes. Remember not to breathe.
And then?
When the guy was gone, I got up and banged on the window. I wanted to get out of there. But then I thought, what if the guy can hear me from the next car? So I got scared, and I hid
And
again.
you didn't just try to escape out the back? Really? A man?
Are you sure it was a man?
Yeah, very sure. What else could he be?
A woman?
A bear?
No. Girls can't be thieves. Girls are always honest.
Only you knew.
Oh dear. Oh, you've got a lot of growing up to do, boy. You've got a lot of growing up to
You
do.
recognize the man? Have you met him before?
I don't think so.
Would
Have you met a
recognize him
silhouette
if you
before?
saw him again?
It's a silhouette!
No. It was very dark and I was hiding.
Was he a tall man?
Also,
or a
why
short
isn't
man?
the train still going?
Just a man.
It would take
I think he was a
a
bad
long
man.
time to
Why do
slow
you
down
think
going
that?
at that
He was
speed.
sneaking around, even though everybody else was outside in the tunnel.
Maybe he just wanted to get his wooden pistol.
Oh, man.
Ah, man. That was like something from a buddy cop film. One of them's a balding, a Swiss detective. One of them's a red-headed kid who's an idiot. Together, they're morons. Yeah, just truly off-the-cuff humor like that.
The envelope that the man lost, where is it?
I thought it might be important.
He lost an what?
I think we should have a look.
Uh-huh.
Some cash. An Italian passport. Blank. Very
And
interesting.
gentleman's special interest literature. I'll save this
And
for
here,
for
a
later on
ticket
in the
for-
investigation.
For...
449.
cruise.
What?
Oh
tickets
God,
we
what's
have
wrong
for
with
the
his
big ship from
Oh
Venice to
my
Cairo
God,
look
what is
exactly
wrong
the
with your
same.
face?
Interesting. May I
Very
keep it?
interesting.
What do you want to do with it?
Take a vacation.
Oh dear God. Okay, so apparently next time we'll be going on a cruise.
And my chance to go with you.
The tickets and everything else in the envelope are part of my investigation.
Oh, stop having a
And
lover's
you have
tiff,
no
you
part
two.
to play in Cairo.
If I hadn't given you the envelope, you'd have no proof that the Raven's heir would be on the ship.
Yes, and now you've done that, he has no need for you.
The ship is his next chance to steal the eye. And he won't give up until he has
What?
it.
Why didn't he
And
steal
that's
it that
precisely
time? Where
why
was
you
the
should
eye
let me come
anyway?
along.
Wasn't it destroyed in the
No.
explosion? Didn't he nick it when he put the bomb in there? What the fuck?
I deserve to come along.
What you did was extraordinary. Far more than anyone could have a right to expect
From an
you.
oaf
And
like
you
you.
still want to leave me behind?
You met
Aw.
our foe and barely escaped with your life. You may not
What do
be
you
that
mean you
lucky
met our
next
foe?
time.
We
It
didn't
wasn't
meet
luck.
anyone.
You can return to Switzerland with your head held high. Enjoy your triumph.
I have not
I don't think
achieved
they hold
anything
triumphs
yet.
anymore.
The Fiend tried to kill us, and he's still at large.
Awkward smile.
What else did you find out in the tunnel?
Not much.
Also, I've
After we
noticed
came
how we're
out of
going
the
past
tunnel,
either the
Robert
same
and I
scenery or
questioned the
nothing at all.
passengers.
Which didn't turn up anything
We
new.
had to
No,
waterboard
the
5 of
engineer
them.
and the fireman were missing. They were found a few kilometers back on the track. Both claimed to have been overwhelmed by a shadow and thrown off the
A
track.
ghost that walks.
But you don't believe that.
I'm checking their stories. One of them may have been paid to eliminate the other one.
How could
Wow.
the Raven's heir have found out about the trap?
Is he a railway
How was
worker?
he able to put the dynamite in the box and place the letter?
The dynamite was probably already in the box when I put it in the safe. I didn't check.
You're a
You
fucking
had no reason
moron!
to do so.
It wasn't my only mistake. I knew someone was on the roof of the freight car, but I let myself be distracted by that damned letter.
How did you
How
know?
did you know?
Thank you.
Too late. I should have reacted instantly.
You didn't answer the question. How did you know? Too late.
I'm coming with you. Full stop.
The thief was able to place 10 sticks of dynamite in a cash box right under my nose.
Yes, this proves
For all
why
we know,
we don't need
you
you
could
on the
already be
thing.
sitting on the next
On the
bomb.
investigation. Well,
cannot
my
count.
badonkadonk is a bomb.
But, Inspector,
But honey... Oh, look at how awkward he looks.
We're here.
Next part, we have to stow away on board the ship. Oh god, this bastard here as well.
Paris.
From Inspector Cluzeur de Sarthe.
bad news?
It's about the unfortunate events on the train. And to return to
Paris and explain why I'm such a
myself.
moron.
Sir, what about the eye?
They want to inform the Egyptian authorities that there might be a burglary attempt.
Oh,
Might.
foolish people.
Egyptian authorities? What if the jewel
What
was stolen at
Egyptian
sea?
authorities?
I
the
know,
Egyptians
I know.
have no authorities.
I never received
Bah!
it. Keep a close watch on the loading of the eye, Robert.
Aye, sir. It was a pleasure meeting you, Constable Zelda.
Wow, you sound so full of contempt considering I'm doing a better job than you are.
What is the constable's problem with me?
I think he's jealous.
Thank
Scotland Yard assigned him to assist me, just as you were sent by the Swiss authorities.
With the distinction that he may go to Egypt.
Robert is to accompany me at all times. Your mission was restricted to Switzerland.
Ooh.
At this moment, I want
gonna
to be
have a-
sent back to
we're going to have a
Switzerland
love
just as much
triangle.
as you want to be sent back to Paris.
I know, but I'm walking on thin ice, and I can't carry you too.
Because you're a fat lard ass.
And the second eye is in that safe?
Yes, an emerald. It's been kept in a bank in Zurich since the start of the war. I personally took it out of the
Yes,
bank
the
vault,
Nazis
and
gave
Professor
it to us.
Lucien certified that it was the real thing.
And
yes,
while
and
a
you
fake
trust that
jewel was
asshole.
sent by train,
The real one was brought here in an armored car.
how is it
Right.
protected?
You can only open the safe if you have 3 special keys. Professor
Or if you just
Lucien
cut
has
into
one,
it.
and Baroness von Trebitz, who's paying for all this, has the second. The third was sent by air courier to
Oh
Dr.
god, this
Abbas
plan's
Makka,
got so many
the
flaws.
director of the Egyptian Museum in Cairo.
So, not even you could possibly open the safe
Oh
before
god,
it
this is
arrives
so...
in Egypt.
Oh
That's
my
correct.
god, so...
We don't want to make it too easy
You-
for potential
Too
thieves.
easy! You put
Commendable.
2 of the keys, you put 2 of the keys on the train where they could be stolen, you put the third one in air courier where it could be intercepted by anyone. And then you send it in an armoured car, which could, again, this thief seems to be having almost mystical powers, so he could probably have just got that as well. This plan was friggin' stupid! What you should have done, I don't know, maybe keep each key in a locked box, one in Zurich, one in Paris and one in Scotland Yard, and then get a whole bunch of people who are very well-known inspectors to all gather together and fly on a plane and make sure they've got the key in their hands at all times, and then do it? No? No, not at all? No? Oh, fuck it.
I hope you're aware of the fact that you're risking your career.
Indeed.
Oh, I was
am.
unaware of that.
Why
I'll
do you
take it
care
back.
so much about this case? Someone pretends to be the Raven, and you promptly risk your career?
What if he's not just pretending?
What do you mean by that?
Ooh.
It's his handwriting. And there's only one person who ever called me Nico. Have you
Did you
ever
work for the Velvet
considered the
Underground?
possibility that I shot the wrong man?
Or you shot the right man and he recovered?
But what do you mean by that?
Let us assume just for a moment that the person I shot and who fell from the roof was not the Raven.
Oh,
who would have
dear.
cared enough to uncover the truth? The chief of police, the politicians? No, they wanted to revel
Corruption.
in a successful manhunt. And it was the best thing that could have happened to the Raven. The search for him was over. He had
But what
no
about the
reason
poor
to fear
beggar who
me
got
anymore.
killed?
I had so many medals afterwards that he could hear them jingling kilometers away.
And now he's back? And you're the only one who can stop
dun,
him?
dun.
Does that sound probable to you?
The feathers, the letters, Nico. No one outside the police force knew that the Raven used to call me that
So,
in his letters.
could be someone in the police
Policemen
force who
gossip,
went bad.
and there are plenty of forgers. You can't seriously intend to stake your reputation on such weak evidence.
My reputation rests on something
police-
that I probably did
the
not
police
do.
generally do
I
that
have to
anyway, it
find
doesn't
out who's
matter.
behind all this.
Come on,
Let's
let's
review.
do it.
One of the two most
No, let's not
valuable
review this
jewels in
game.
the world
Jesus, it's
was
enough I'm
stolen.
playing it.
Obviously, the second one will be next.
As
and
you
you
know-
suspect a legendary burglar who's been dead for 5 years.
Go on.
The second jewel is about to be put on board over there, in a safe that requires 3 keys. Our thief may already have the first key, the archaeologist's key, from the train. We don't know anything about the status of the second key, which was meant to be air freighted to Cairo.
We have to assume that he already has it.
Therefore, there's just one key
Oh,
left.
God.
The
Even you have
Baroness's.
figured out how stupid your plan
So,
was.
You'll need my eyes on board.
Look, you can keep your eyes open for me here on the wharf. I'd be most grateful. But when this ship sets sail, you will not, I repeat, not be on
Jesus
board.
Christ, guy.
But,
Get that
Inspector-
stick out your ass.
We're dealing with a dangerous man, and I will pursue him regardless of the consequences.
Until I am taken off the
won't
case, in
let
which
you
point I
get
will
mixed up
retire.
with this affair.
You're having
It's
an affair?
still my decision.
How continental.
It's not. It's mine, and I've already made it.
Hands on hips, serious.
Good day, Constable Zellner.
Good day to you too. I love you. Well, on that note, I think we'll bid this adieu for a time. So, yeah, see you in a bit, guys.